गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा। जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
काशी हिंदू विश्वविद्यालय के 104वें दीक्षांत समारोह में सभागार में उपस्थित सभी विशिष्टजनों एवं आभासी रूप से वर्चुअली जुड़े हुए विशिष्टजनों का विश्वविद्यालय परिवार हृदय से सादर स्वागत करता है, अभिनंदन करता है। We are honored by the presence of Shri Jay Chaudhary ji, an iconic figure renowned for introducing visionary innovations in the security technology sector, the CEO, chairperson and founder of Zscaler, and who is gracing the 104th Convocation of his alma mater as the chief guest. Presiding over the convocation is our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sudhir Kumar Jain sir, whose inspirational stamp can be seen on a number of student-centric initiatives, be it nurturing effective leadership, ensuring their mental well-being, the establishment of scholarships, or even in minute details like the security features and global ready format of the degrees which will be awarded to our students today. Present with us is the Honorable Rector, Professor Sanjay Kumarji, looked upon by his students and colleagues alike, not only for his path-breaking research contributions in the discipline of physics, but also for his administrative acumen. Joining us on stage is our registrar, Professor Arun Kumar Singh ji, internationally known geographer, a dedicated teacher, and much admired by all of us for his affectionate support to every member of the university family. काशी हिंदू विश्वविद्यालय की गौरवशाली परंपरा अनुसार कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ इस विशाल विद्या केंद्र के संस्थापक महामना पंडित मदन मोहन मालवीय जी की प्रतिमा पर माल्यार्पण से होगा। माल्यार्पण हेतु विनम्र अनुरोध है आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय से, साथ ही सादर अनुरोध है माननीय कुलपति महोदय से माननीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय, कुलपति महोदय, साथ ही निवेदन है श्रद्धेय कुलगुरु महोदय से एवं आदरणीय कुल सचिव जी से। यह सर्व विद्या की राजधानी शिक्षा क्षेत्र में महामना जी के अभिनव चिंतन का मूर्त स्वरूप है। हम सभी के द्वारा इसके गौरव का उत्तरोत्तर संवर्धन ही हमारी प्रणामांजलि है। माननीय कुलपति महोदय से सादर निवेदन है कि वे कृपया 104वें दीक्षांत समारोह के प्रारंभ की विधिवत घोषणा करें।
I declare the convocation open.
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम। संगच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानतां देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे सञ्जानाना उपासते समानो मन्त्रः समितिः समानी समानं मनः सह चित्तमेषाम् समानं मन्त्रमपि मन्त्रयेवः समाने नवो हविषा जुहोमि समानी व आकूतिः समाना हृदयानि वः समानमस्तु वो मनो यथा वः सुसहासति ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ शम्भवाय मयो भवाय शम्भवाय शम्भवाय मयो भवाय शङ्कराय शङ्कराय मयो भवाय शम्भवाय शम्भवाय मयो भवाय शङ्कराय शम्भवायेति शम्भवाय मयो भवाय शङ्कराय शङ्कराय मयो भवाय शङ्कराय मयस्कराय मयःकराय शङ्कराय मयो भवाय शङ्कराय मयस्कराय मयो भवायेति मयः भवाय शङ्कराय मयस्कराय मयःकराय शङ्कराय शङ्कराय मयस्कराय शिवाय शिवाय मयःकराय शङ्कराय शङ्कराय मयस्कराय शिवाय शङ्करायेति शङ्कराय मयस्कराय शिवाय शिवाय मयःकराय मयस्कराय शिवाय शिवतराय शिवतराय शिवाय मयःकराय मयस्कराय शिवाय शिवतराय मयःकरायेति मयः कराय शिवाय शिवतराय शिवतराय शिवाय शिवाय शिवतराय शिवतरायेति शिवतराय ॐ नमः शिवाय।
मनोहर अतीव सुंदर ये सर्व विद्या विराजधानी मधुर मनोहर अतीव सुंदर ये सर्वविद्या विराजमानी राजहानी मधुर मनोहर अतीव सुंदर ये सर्वविद्या
Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Jai Chaudhary ji, respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Sudhir Kumar Jain sir, esteemed Registrar, Professor Arun Kumar Singh, Deans of different faculties, Directors of different institutes, learned members of the academic councils, distinguished professors, proud graduates, and honored guests and media personals. A very warm and heartfelt welcome to the 104th Convocation of our esteemed university. Today, we gather to celebrate not just the academic achievements, but the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. It is a privilege to have among us Sri Jai Chaudhary ji, a visionary entrepreneur, an inspiration to millions around the globe. Sir, your remarkable journey epitomizes innovation, determination, and success. We are deeply honored by your presence, and I am certain your words of wisdom will ignite the aspiration of our graduates. Convocation is just not a ceremony, it is a milestone, a bridge between dreams and reality. To our graduates, today marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter. As you step out of the gates of these great institutions, you carry with you not just a degree, but a responsibility to make a difference. Let this be the moment where education transcends into action, where your skills contribute to the society, and where your dreams uplift not just yourself, but the world around you. Let us not forget the invaluable role played by our dedicated faculties, whose mentorship has guided you on this transformative journey. To the heads of the departments and professors present here, your efforts continue to shape the future of generation, and we thank you for your unwavering commitment to the excellence. Our university, with its rich heritage and commitment to innovations, stand as a beacon of learning and inspirations. We implement the new education policy. We reaffirm our pledge to foster holistic growth, instilling in our students a value of integrity, resilience, and curiosity. Dear graduates, as you embrace this pivotal moment, remember that success is not measured by accolades alone, but the positive impact you create. The world needs readers who are compassionate, courageous, committed, and most important, a good human. To all present, let us celebrate this occasion with pride and joy, cherishing the legacy of Banaras University and the endless possibilities of its inspires. Once again, I extend my warm congratulations to all graduates and my deepest gratitude to all those who have contributed to this day. Thank you, and let this convocation mark the beginning of the remarkable journeys ahead. Thank you very much.
This convocation of the Academic Council of the Banaras Hindu University has been called to confer degrees upon the candidates who, in the examinations recently held for the purpose, have been certified to be worthy of the same. Let the candidates stand forward. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees for which you are severally candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will, in thought, word and deed, conduct yourselves as becoming of the members of this university? Do you promise that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will support and promote the cause of morality and sound learning? Do you promise that you will, as far as lies in you, uphold and advance social order and the well-being of your fellow men? Let the candidates be now presented.
Sir, I present you 505 candidates as per Annexure 1A of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science Agriculture, Master of Technology in Food Technology, Master of Technology in Dairy Technology, Master of Science Plant Biotechnology and Horticulture, Master of Agribusiness Management, Master of Technology in Soils and Water Conservation Engineering, and Bachelor of Science Honours Agriculture, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
Sir, I present unto you 48 candidates as per Annexure A2 of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
Mainaha aham atra bhavatam samaksham parisesah B1 itta atra mudrita namakan panchanava ittu uttarasatam antevasina upasthayami joihi parikshayah yatha vidhi samuttirija atmana upadijiggata pramanita prarthaye teshu atra samupasthitan abhyarthinah tat vishaye Doctor of Philosophy, Ayurved Vasaspati, Ayurved Dhanantari, MD Ayurved, MS Ayurved, Master of Pharmacy Ayurved, Ayurveda Sarja, Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery, Bachelor of Pharmacy Ayurveda, Bachelor of Naturopathy and Yoga Therapy, BNYS, Ittu Upadi Pradhanena Anugrinantu, Atro Bhavantu Bhavantaha.
Sir, I present unto you 66 candidates as per Annexure B2 of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Dental Surgery and Bachelor of Dental Surgery, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
Sir, I present unto you 258 candidates as per Annexure B3 of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Magister Chirurgiae MCH, Doctoratus Medicinus DM, Master of Science Biostatistics, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of Science Nursing, Bachelor of Occupational Therapy, and Bachelor of Physiotherapy, to which I pray those present may be admitted. Thank you.
Sir, I present unto you 67 candidates as per Annexure C of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, Environmental Science in Environmental Technology, Master of Science, Environmental Biotechnology, and Master of Science, Ecological Science and Earth and Atmospheric Science, to which I pray those present may be admitted. Thank you.
महोदय, मैं संलग्न परिशिष्ट ई के अनुसार 2138 छात्र छात्राओं को आपके सन्मुख डॉक्टर ऑफ फिलॉसफी, मास्टर ऑफ साइंस टेक्नोलॉजी इन जियोफिजिक्स, मास्टर ऑफ कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशंस, मास्टर ऑफ साइंस एवं बैचलर ऑफ साइंस ऑनर्स उपाधि हेतु प्रस्तुत करता हूँ, जिन्होंने अपनी अपनी परीक्षा के पाठ्य विषयों का यथाविधि अध्ययन करने के उपरांत स्व परीक्षा द्वारा अपनी अपनी उपाधि योग्यता प्रमाणित की है। मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि श्रीमान जी इनमें से उपस्थित अभ्यर्थियों को इनकी उपाधि प्रदान कर इन्हें सम्मानित करें।
Sir, I present on to you 188 candidates as per the Annexure D of the proceeding who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Business Administration, International Business, Master of Business Administration, Agribusiness, and Master of Business Administration, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
Sir, I present unto you 4,358 candidates as per Annexure F of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Physical Education, Master of Library and Information Sciences, Master of Tour and Travel Management, Master of Vocation, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Bachelor of Physical Education, and Bachelor of Vocation, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
Sir, I present unto you 1,443 candidates as per Annexure G of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Commerce, Master of International Financial Management, MBA Risk and Insurance, MBA Foreign Trade, Bachelor of Commerce Honours, Bachelor of Commerce Honours Financial Market Management, to which I pray those present may be admitted. Thank you.
Sir, I present unto you 382 candidates as per Annexure H of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Education, Master of Education Special, Bachelor of Education, and Bachelor of Education Special, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
Sir, I present unto you 488 candidates as per Annexure I of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Laws 1 year, Master of Laws Human Rights and Duties Education, Bachelor of Laws Honours, and BA LLB Honours, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
महोदय, मैं संलग्न परिशिष्ट जे के अनुसार 173 छात्र छात्राओं को आपके सम्मुख डॉक्टर ऑफ फिलॉसफी, मास्टर ऑफ परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स एवं बैचलर ऑफ परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स उपाधि हेतु प्रस्तुत करती हूँ, जिन्होंने अपनी अपनी परीक्षा के पाठ्य विषयों का यथाविधि अध्ययन करने के उपरांत स्व परीक्षा द्वारा अपनी अपनी उपाधि योग्यता प्रमाणित की है। मैं प्रार्थना करती हूँ कि श्रीमान जी इनमें से उपस्थित अभ्यर्थियों को इनकी उपाधि प्रदान कर इन्हें सम्मानित करें।
नमस्कारः। मान्याः अहमत्र भवतां समक्षं परिशेषः के इत्यत्र मुद्रितनामकान् 54,200 छात्रान् उपस्थापयामि, यैः परीक्षाः यथाविधि समुत्तीर्य आत्मनः उपाधियोग्यता प्रमाणिता। प्रार्थये तेषु अत्र उपस्थितान् अभ्यर्थिनः तत्तद्विषये विद्यावारिधि आचार्य शास्त्री इत्युपाधिप्रदानेन अनुगृह्णन्तु अत्र भवन्तो भवन्तः। धन्यवादाः।
Sir, I present unto you 3,288 candidates as per Annexure L of the proceedings who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Personal Management and Industrial Relations, Master of Arts and Bachelor of Arts honors, to which I pray those present may be admitted.
महोदय, मैं संलग्न परिशिष्ट एम के अनुसार 221 छात्र छात्राओं को आपके सम्मुख डॉक्टर ऑफ फिलॉसफी, मास्टर ऑफ फाइन आर्ट्स एवं बैचलर ऑफ फाइन आर्ट्स उपाधि हेतु प्रस्तुत करता हूं, जिन्होंने अपनी अपनी परीक्षा के पाठ्य विषयों का यथाविधि अध्ययन करने के उपरांत स्व परीक्षा द्वारा अपनी अपनी उपाधि योग्यता प्रमाणित की है। मैं प्रार्थना करता हूं कि श्रीमान जी इनमें से उपस्थित अभ्यर्थियों को उनकी उपाधि प्रदान कर इन्हें सम्मानित करें।
Sir, I pray that the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the respective degrees in various faculties but could not present themselves in person at the convocation be admitted to their respective degrees in absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of the Banaras University, I admit the candidates present and those who are absent to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, and other postgraduate and graduate degrees of this university, and charge them that in their life and conduct they prove themselves worthy of the same.
Sir, I present unto you the candidates for the award of medals. Shri Ishan Ghosh. He is awarded the Chancellor's Medal for securing highest cumulative grade point average amongst all master degree final examination 2024. He is awarded late Maharaja Vibhuti Narayan Singh Gold Medal for securing highest cumulative grade point average amongst all master degree final examination 2024. He is also awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MPA final examinations 2024. Kumari Pragya Pradhan. She is awarded the Chancellor's Medal for securing highest cumulative grade point average amongst all undergraduate degree final examination 2024. She is awarded late Maharaja Vibhuti Narayan Singh Gold Medal for securing highest cumulative grade point average amongst all undergraduate degree final examination 2024. She is also awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BSc Honours Botany Final Examination 2024. Shri Sachin Kumar. Shri Sachin Kumar, he is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BPA Instrumental Tabla, Final Examination 2024. Shri Ramakrishna Mishra. He is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at Acharya Vedant Final Examination 2024. Shri Aditya Mishra. He is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at Shastri Honours Final Examination 2024. Kumari Ayushi Rai. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BSc Biostatistics Final Examination 2024. Kumari Jaya Sharma. Kumari Jaya Sharma is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at Bachelor of Physiotherapy BPT Final Examination 2023. Kumari Dhritika Pandey. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at B Pharma Ayurved Final Examination 2024. Kumari Tanya Seth. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at M Pharma Final Examination 2023. Kumari Prinkle Saxena. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BDS Final Examination 2022. Kumari Sakshi Batra. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MDS Final Examination 2024. Kumari Jyoti Tiwari. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MA Sanskrit Final Examination 2024. Shri Durgesh Chaube. He is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at Bachelor of Vocation in Computer Application Final Examination 2024. Kumari Vaishali Sharma. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MA MSc Psychology Final Examination 2024. Kumari Jaya Bhardwaj. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BA Honours Statistics Final Examination 2024. Kumari Akanksha Srivastav. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BCom Honors Final Examination 2024. Kumari Ananya Trivedi. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MCom Final Examination 2024. Kumari Ankita Pragya Shri Biswal. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MA Education Final Examination 2024. Kumari Samiksha Singh. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position in LLM Final Examination 2023. Shri Pushkar Pushp. He is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at LLM 1 year Final Examination 2024. Kumari Nitya Gupta. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BFF Textile Design Final Examination 2024. Shri Satyam Vishwakarma. He is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MFA Applied Arts Final Examination 2024. Shri Hitesh Kala. He is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MSc in Environmental Science, Ecological Sciences Final Examination 2024. Shri Prakhar Gupta. He is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at Bachelor of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry Final Examination 2023. Kumari Nimisha Upadhyay. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BSc Final Examination 2024. Kumari Kanka NY. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at MSc Horticulture Vegetable Science Final Examination 2024. Kumari Avneet Kaur. She is awarded BHU medal for securing first position at BA LLB Honors Final Examination 2024.
Now, after the conferment of the degrees, this would be the exhortation I would give you on this occasion, in conformity with the words of our ancient acharyas. Speak the truth, practice virtue, neglect not the study of the Veda. Having brought an acceptable offering to the teacher, do not cut off the line of progeny. Do not swerve from the truth. Do not swerve from the virtue. Do not neglect what is beneficial. Do not neglect what leads to greatness. Do not neglect learning and teaching. Do not neglect the duties due to the gods and to the forefathers. Let thy mother be a god unto thee. Let thy father be a god unto thee. Let thy teacher be a god unto thee. Let thy guest be a god unto thee. Let thy country be a god unto thee. Whatever actions are irreproachable, those should be practiced and no others. The good deeds performed by us, those should be observed by thee and no others. Whoever Brahmanas are superior to us, they should be revered by thee by offering of a seat. Give with faith, never without faith. Give with plenty, with modesty, with fear, with sympathy. If there should arise in thy mind doubt with regard to any act or doubt with regard to conduct, should there be Brahmanas of sound judgment, competent and devoted, not harsh, and lovers of virtue, as they may conduct themselves in such a case, so shouldst thou conduct thyself in such a case. Now, with regard to things ill spoken, should there be Brahmanas of sound judgment, competent and devoted, not harsh, and lovers of virtue, as they may conduct themselves in such a case, so shouldst thou conduct thyself in such a case. This is the commandment, this is the teaching, this is the true purport of the Veda, this is the instruction. Thou shouldst thou observe, thus indeed should this be observed. O Snatakas, bear this well in your heart and act in good behavior and conduct.
May I now request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to please share his vision with all of us here, as well as the esteemed guests, alumni, and students joining us via live stream. Honorable sir.
The chief guest of the 104th Convocation of Banaras University, Shri Jai Chaudhary, esteemed members of the Academic Council, the Rector, the Registrar, my colleagues from the university, media persons, proud parents, and most importantly, our brilliant graduating students, eminent guests, ladies and gentlemen. Before I proceed further, I would like to take a moment to remember and honor late Justice Girdhar Malviya ji, Honorable Chancellor of Vice Banaras Hindu University, who left us for his heavenly abode last month. Justice Malviya ji was always present to guide us, to encourage us, and to remind us of our duty towards education and society. His absence is deeply felt today, and his vision and principles would continue to guide our endeavors. It is my great pleasure to have your presence today on the occasion of 104th Convocation of Banaras Hindu University. We take immense pride in the fact that the convocations of the university have been graced by distinguished scholars, academicians, and political leaders of India, including the university's founder, Mahamana Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji, the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, former presidents of India, as well as current and former prime ministers. Today, we are honored to add yet another eminent personality to this illustrious list. It is an honor and privilege to have Shri Jay Chaudhary, an illustrious alumnus of the university, as the chief guest of the 104th Convocation. Mr. Chaudhary is a celebrated technology entrepreneur and the founder of and CEO of Zscaler, a global leader in cloud security. Mr. Chaudhary obtained his Bachelor of Technology in Electronics Engineering from this very university in the year 1980. His visionary leadership and pioneering contributions to the field of technology demonstrates the transforming power of education and innovation. An acclaimed innovator in the security technology field, he has introduced solutions addressing the need of the security enabling emerging technology trends. He has founded a series of successful companies, including Air Defense, Cypher Trust, Core Harbor, and Secure IT. His journey from the campus of Banaras University to the peak of global entrepreneurship is a source of immense pride and inspiration for our entire university community. We look forward to have Jay share with us his valuable insights and experience, which are sure to inspire and guide our graduates as they begin their own paths towards success in service. Jay, we are truly grateful to you for your gracious presence and extend a warm and hearty welcome. Banaras University holds a legacy that extends beyond academic accomplishments. Established as a beacon of learning and culture, our institution embodies the vision of Mahamana Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji. His ideals of integrating knowledge with values and striving for societal betterment resonate in every corner of this great institution. Today, adapting to the rapidly evolving educational landscape has become a critical challenge for the public universities. The need to align with global standards is far more urgent than ever, and it is the responsibility of Banaras University to reorient itself and set the benchmark for other public universities to follow. Building a great university demands a balanced focus on three key pillars: talent, acquisition, retention, and nurturing of talent, efficient mastering and effective deployment of resources, and good culture and governance. I'm happy to share that we have made significant progress in making advancement in these three pivotal areas. Building on the initiatives introduced in 2022-23, we continued with having our focus on optimizing operations, recruiting, nurturing talent, enhancing research infrastructure, bolstering student support, modernizing facilities, and setting in motion a slew of administrative reform measures. We have successfully recruited about 150 outstanding faculty members and about 200 non-teaching staff during the year. Several new programs have been added this year under the Institution of Eminence initiative. We made substantial investments in human resources through leadership programs to prepare our faculty and students to meet global challenges with confidence and competence. More than 120 of our faculty members have received one-week leadership training in the IIMs and IITs in the last 1 year. In the past 2 years, more than 3,000 students of the university have undergone a highly rated 4-day, full-time Find the Leader in You program. We are carefully monitoring the performance of these schemes and have decided to continue with high-impact initiatives, demonstrating measurable academic and research benefits, continuing these beyond the IOE tenure through internal resources to ensure alignment with our long-term vision. Our initiatives in resource mobilization and income optimization have proven highly effective, enabling much higher budgetary allocations for academic, research, and student activities. I'm delighted to share that a major infrastructure overhaul is in progress. New academic buildings and hostels are being constructed, and existing ones are being significantly upgraded. Additionally, Central Library has been substantially expanded to support the highest standards of learning and research on campus. Our efforts to strengthen alumni engagement have gained significant momentum, fostering stronger connections with our global network of alumni. Over the past 3 years, with the generous support of our alumni and well-wishers, about 350 merit-cum-means scholarships have been established. Our alumni database continues to grow and now has more than 62,000 alumni records that are up to date. In times to come, these foundational steps would significantly elevate the teaching quality, drive impactful research, and enrich our students. These measures would equip BHU to not only meet the challenges, but to set a benchmark and roadmap for other public universities across the country to follow. Dear students, today we celebrate your academic success, personal growth, and the start of an exciting new chapter in your lives. Convocation marks not merely the culmination of years of rigorous effort, but also the beginning of your responsibility as ambassadors of Banaras Hindu University. The world you are stepping into is one of immense opportunity, but also unprecedented complexity. The challenges ahead require not only technical expertise, but also a commitment to ethics, collaboration, and lifelong learning. Before I conclude, I want to remind you of two fundamental traits that will guide you throughout your life: the values and the gratitude. Always remember that values and ethics will be your greatest partner in your personal and professional growth and realizing your true potential. And second, never forget to express your gratitude. Gratitude to not just your teachers and your families, but also to the society that has contributed to your transformative journey. Let this gratitude motivate you to give back to the society and to those less fortunate than us. As alumni of Banaras Hindu University, you carry the privilege and the responsibility of representing this great institution. Your conduct in life and achievements will reflect our values, and your contributions to the outside world will further our legacy. With these words, I pray, may your journey be guided by the light of knowledge, the strength of character, and the wisdom of experience. Let us celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. May this convocation not only recognize their achievements, but also inspire them to uphold the legacy of knowledge, integrity, and service that Banaras Hindu University has proudly nurtured for generations. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Jai Hind. I would now like to invite our chief guest, Shri Jay Chaudhary, to deliver the convocation address.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Rector, Registrar, heads of different departments, faculty, students. It is my honor and pleasure to be here back at home at my alma mater to share some thoughts and ideas of my journey with you. Let's start with congratulating students who worked so hard to earn this degree. I was excited to see all women getting so many gold medalists, the first grade. It's unbelievable. Okay. India as a country need to really realize the power of women, and it's great to see that's happening in this university. And to congratulate family members who sacrificed, who worked so hard to help you get to your college degree. I know my parents, who were small-scale farmers, who saved every rupee to make sure the kids could go to school and college. And congratulate all the teachers who worked hard. Without their support, you couldn't be where you are. This graduation is a big milestone in its journey and gets you ready for the future. I have fond memories of my days at BHU. the beautiful campus, the ghats. I still recall going for strolls at Lanka, Bhawan's Long Latha, and a few other things. And I enjoyed the boating club that university had. The funny part was to join it, you had to swim across the Ganges to get qualified. Great memories. Coming back to see, India has progressed so much. For the last 10, 20 years, it's really amazing progress. The current administration, for example, Mr. Modi, the digitization stuff, the Aadhaar program, the payment systems. There used to be a time we used to think that, can we really borrow the Western technology and adapt in India? Now, some of these newer technologies, the West is figuring out how do I build a system around Aadhaar and payment system and all the kind of amazing stuff that's being done. To do all these things, you are the future leaders. You are the folks who go out there and drive these programs and make things happen. This rising India offers you lots and lots of opportunities. But as everything in life, you need to go out and reach them. You need to work hard to get them. Right? Sometimes I wonder if my life is real or I'm simply dreaming. Okay. Because I was born and raised, like many of you, in a small village in Himalayas, the state of Himachal Pradesh. My parents were small-scale farmers. In fact, we got electricity after I finished my 8th class. My sister and I used to fight over who is going to clean the kerosene lamp, because that's the only way to study. I finished my 10th grade and we got running education. I still recall in a school, the first thing some of us would do, go to the village well and fetch water so students could actually drink water during the day. Okay. But India actually has offered good school, easy education. They may not be the best schools in every village, but the fact that there were good schools available. I know my primary school, we had 5 classes and 2 classrooms. Okay. But it didn't matter. You could be blaming the system, or you could be making the best of what you have and move ahead. Okay. My parents worked hard as small-scale farmers. I learned a lot of value of hard work, honesty, and integrity from my parents, who never had a chance to go to school. But those are fundamental values that have stayed with me all my life. In school, I had some great teachers, starting with high school. I still recall my headmaster, Shri Gandharilal Sharma, who went out of the way to help. Okay. At BHU, I had great teachers. It laid the foundation for my journey. In fact, I made lifelong friends. A number of my classmates are still in touch with us, making a lot of contribution to society. In fact, my classmate, Kailash, who worked with me, who went to school with me at IIT-BHU, became the chief architect to start Zscaler. So some of these friendships in college, they go a long way. They are some of the best friendships out there. And after I got, it's kind of interesting. When I finished my high school, I did not even know that IITs existed. Okay. I was doing pre-university. My professors in my small town didn't even know about IITs. Okay. One day, one of my professors, who had a distant relative in IIT Delhi, he was talking to him, and my professor, this was Professor V.K. Vashist, a very good teacher. This was at Una. He told his relative that I have a good student who is gold medalist from Himachal University. And the relative said, has he applied to IITs? And my professor said, what is IITs? Okay. he explained, and that's how I kind of got exposed, and I came in as a gold medalist to join BHU. It's interesting, once I came here, I had a bigger shock to come from village to BHU than going from BHU to US to do my master's. And here, great education, great system, and lots of us would go to US for higher education. At that time, India had limited opportunities. Now it's a very, very changed India with tons of opportunities. But I could only go to school if I could get a scholarship, because there's no way my parents could pay for the tuition fee. So I got a tuition scholarship, and I was excited and ready to go. I didn't realize that I had to buy a plane ticket. Okay. And wow, I mean, there's no way to get in loans or whatnot. I felt like it won't happen. And I was disappointed, but I kept on thinking about, I went to some libraries, researched, and one day I stumbled across this Tata loan scholarships for students to study abroad. It's like, wow. I filled it up, I applied, I got that scholarship, and this was a one-way plane ticket. This is what they will buy and give you $200, and they say, go and succeed, and if you do, return this money so we could give it to another student. So Tata had a great impact in the success of my life. You know, you always come across opportunities. If you work hard, you do good things happen to you. They may not happen every time, but 9 out of 10 times, people who work hard, go the extra mile, things happen to them. Okay. Some of you may say, well, I don't have all the facilities, things some of the other rich people have. I don't think you should think about that. Adversity is a wonderful thing. Adversity makes you figure things out, what to do, how to do things. Okay. My childhood adversity, I think, was the best thing to give us the work ethics, the hard work, the things you need to do in life, the simple lifestyle you need. Right? Think of it. Okay. In fact, some of the examples how you become creative. In high school, I was a pretty good student. I always loved to study. Okay? There's a book in my hand all the time. The more you study, the more you learn, the more you got good at it, the cycle starts. Okay? And one day, I was talking to my headmaster. He said, so I have finished my high school books. I want to go and get some college level books so I could prepare better lessons for geography and some of the other topics. And I know I couldn't buy them, I couldn't afford it. And he said, I'll help you. Go and pick up whatever books you need from the bookstore. Buy them. We'll buy them under the school. You keep them for a year, and we'll put them in the college school library. These things happen when you really work hard, you take care of things. So falling in love with learning, with education is fundamental. I can tell you, everything I've done in life is because of learning. And learning not because you need to. Sometimes in India, people think about getting a degree is important. It's more about learning. In fact, at Zscaler, we don't even care about degrees. We take tests. People who can do good software development, they get hired. People who just have a great degree, they don't. So less focus on just getting a degree, more focus on learning, figuring things out is very, very important for us. After my bachelor's, I went to the US, I got my master's. Just like lots of Indian students, I was doing software development as an engineer. That's how lots of us went there. And I worked for a small startup in Cincinnati that wrote software. And one day, our sales engineer, the only one sales engineer we had, he fell sick. And my boss said, there's a customer demonstration. Why don't you do the demo since you wrote the system? Wow, I never done a demo to a customer, especially in the US. accent things, all this stuff. But the demo went very well. And as I drove home, I said, I had a lot more fun doing that demonstration than writing code all day long. That was a turning point in my career. I realized that I love to engage with customers more than writing code. So that was a turning point in my life. I probably discovered that that's what I love more. So understanding your passion, the areas you like, is important. But you need to really try, work hard, figure that stuff out, improve. I also knew that customer engagement needed better communication. In fact, when I came to BHU from my village, my English was so broken. Grammar was broken, accent was grown. I made up the pronunciation of every word my own because that's what I learned. In fact, some of the students, my friends, will make fun of my English. So I went to a good friend who had come from convent-educated school, but was weak in math and chemistry. I said, let's do a deal. I'm going to teach you math and chemistry. You're going to fix my English. Okay. And we worked on it. It got better and better. And I went to the US. I carried on the same thing. Figuring out the areas of weakness and improving upon them is very, very important. So those are some of the important things we should be doing. Right? Now, as I moved to IBM, I learned sales, the business world. It was a great company, great training ground. Moved and worked for a few other companies. And then the next main change in my life came for starting companies was in about 96 timeframe. This is when the internet was just beginning. In the US, a company called Netscape was launched with a Mozilla browser. World Wide Web was happening. And since I love to read, I was thinking, wow, with a simple browser, you could access information. This should change the world. But if it does, everyone will be connected to internet, and there'll be some cyber risks out there. And then he said, there will be a need for cyber security. And then this young person who had started Netscape, his name was Mark Andreessen. He was a young student. He had just come out of engineering, and he said to my wife, Jyoti, who's also in IT, and she comes from MBA in finance background. I said, if this young guy could do a startup, why shouldn't I do a startup? Crazy idea. There's no background of entrepreneurship in my family of small-scale farmers. So you don't necessarily have to have a plan you write on day one. You evolve, you change, you try things, you learn, you take advantage of opportunities. But if I'm not looking, reading, understanding the market scope, I wouldn't have known about these things. Okay. So Jyoti and I decided that I will do a startup. She didn't want to get into it. And I put a business plan, went to venture capitalists in Atlanta looking for money. And most of them said, what startup experience do you have? None. So, no funding. And it was a little disappointing. But by the time I was researching about cyber, what, why not, the more I researched, the more conviction I built, the more desire became into burning desire and say, I got to do this. And then Jyoti and I talked. I said, the only way it can be done, if we take our life savings and put it on the line and start a company, it's a tough decision. We debated over a week, and then here's our final decision happened. What's the worst thing that could happen? The company fails. We lose our savings. The next question was, could we get a job again? The answer, of course, is enough confidence. Said, go. That's how we kind of made a decision. It may sound like a tough decision. When you look at what's the worst thing, what can be done, some of these decisions become easy in life. In fact, since our funds were limited, so I kind of said, Jyoti, why don't you quit your job as well? The notion was, let's burn the bridges, no turning back, no looking back. When you have that stuff, there's a different kind of urgency. When you put your money into a venture, it's very different kind of urgency. That's also ability to take risks in life is very, very important. And to me, perhaps I wonder how and why happened. I never seen money. I had no attachment for money. I didn't care about money, so probably that's what made it easier for me to take this chance and move on. And I think it's a good thing. Okay, money, there's no end to it. In fact, happiness is a state of mind. It has very, very little to do with money. Think about this stuff. Go and to make a difference in the world, make a difference in life. Those things matter quite a bit. And when that company took off, it became quite successful, got acquired by a large company. I had a lot of these people who did extremely well. And I said, wow, startups are supposed to be hard. This was easy. It must be a fluke. Let's do it again. Then Jyoti and I started 3 more companies, but we staggered them like you have kids 1 or 2 years apart. Okay. It all worked very well because we had great teams, great people, lots of hard work, good timing. All those things come together. There are no shortcuts in life. There's no such thing as free lunch. Don't look for free lunch. Look that working hard is a good thing. And don't ever look for shortcuts. The question I would ask is, what am I doing differently than others to get ahead? If I'm doing the same thing that they are doing, how do I get ahead? You don't. And you need to spend time to learn these things. When I moved to sales in IBM, I realized that in sales, some of these relationships and connections are more important. I didn't have very many. There's a cultural gap. Born and raised here, Americans, their own little cultures and beer buddies and all, football games and all. I didn't enjoy a lot of that. So I said, how do I become a better salesperson than them? How do I compete better? So look at the area of strength I had. I was good at learning, figuring out. So I set aside 4 hours every Saturday and say, I'm going to learn and be better about systems and solutions of IBM than anybody else in my company. In about 6 months, I was better than all of them, and they'll ask me, please come and do a presentation to my customer. Think about it. What have you done to go the extra mile? Fundamentally very important. In your life, go and deliver more than what you're asked to do. Think about it. Many times people complain, I had done this, I'm not getting taken care of. That may be true in a short term, but in the long term in life, people who work hard, who are diligent, honest, drive things, they succeed. The other thing I learned in my life is a positive mental attitude, a positive outlook in life. We become what we think. What we think is impacted by who we hang around with, what we read, what we watch. All this thought process is impacting our outlook, state of mind. That's how you should be thinking about it. Okay, if you want to get ahead in certain areas, having friends who think about the stuff, doing kind of stuff is very, very important in life. It becomes wonderful happiness. I mean, I get asked many times, hey Jay, you could have retired after your first startup. Why are you running around and working so hard? I said, wow, if I didn't, what will I do? I can go to the beach. I'm bored after a couple of hours. I love mountains. I love nature, having born in Himachal. But after a couple of weeks, there's an urge to say, let's go and do something to make a difference in the world. Your life is too precious. Life is too wonderful. I have a simple philosophy in life. If you love your life, You don't waste your time, because that's the stuff life is made of. And if you don't waste time, what do? You do something to make a difference in the world. That's why at Zscaler, we don't really look at it as a business. We look at a mission, securing the world. When you do work somewhere, don't look at work as work. Make it a hobby. It's a state of mind. If you don't like something, get out of it and find something that you enjoy. But when you enjoy the stuff, it's not work anymore. When I work at Zscaler, it is fun, and it's all can be done. Early on, some of these things may look hard, but as you work hard, you master them. They get easier and easier in life. The other area you think about is dream big. You need to start with dreams. You aren't going to go beyond what you dream. Okay. Starting with that, but a dream without proper plan and execution, which requires a lot of hard work, becomes nothing. But as you want to go after something, if you research, you figure out, you spend time at it, you start moving ahead. You start finding people, connecting things to make a difference. I mean, that's what I did when I did Zscaler. I research everything. I talk about and finding the solution, figuring out, learning. Things don't happen overnight. You may tweak, change, refine. Those things become very, very important in life. Then, the other thing I've done always is say, don't chase money. Chase making a difference. A sense of accomplishment is what drives human beings. Think about achieving things. Think about, I did this thing. It's moving this thing forward. All those things become extremely important in life. Probably one of the biggest things I learned in my life, to be self-confident and self-critical at the same time. You need confidence to move forward to do things. You can't be second-guessing yourself all the time. But a sense of being able to look at yourself and what you're doing in a critical fashion allows you to stay grounded. It allows you to improve, because if you are looking for the areas of improvement all the time, you're going to work on them, you're going to make them better. It's a lifelong journey. Every weekend, I spend 15 to 30 minutes looking at what did I do well last week? What did I screw up? How do I do better? What can be done? Think about it. To be a better person, to be a better professional, to be a better father, better mother, or better son. Those things are very important. So today is a very special day for you. You got your degree. It's an important step. But you need to make the most of this life. It offers opportunities for you. It opens doors for you. But beyond the opening of the door, where you go, where you get ahead, is all under your control. Okay. And rather than trying to blame other things, try to really figure out and go and work extra hard, work smart to make a difference. You need to change things along the way. Life is not the same. Life is moving at a fast pace. Technology is changing. How we do business is changing. All that stuff is changing. With AI, ML, generative AI, there are massive changes coming along. Human beings are amazing. They can adapt. You should be adapting as life demands for you to adapt. So your future is in your hands. There will be challenges along the way many, many times. Life is not a straight line. Ups and downs, but there are tons of opportunities that will come along. Those of you who will grab them, work on them, figure out, will do extremely well. With that, I want to wish you the best of luck for the best of your journey. I'm very thankful for BHU to consider me to come here and share my thoughts with you. Alma maters are always special. Thank you.
It is a very empowering moment when our students hear such an illustrious alumnus sharing his life wisdom. Our students, sir, will always remember and carry this inspirational message of perseverance in the face of every adversity, hard work, integrity, a lifelong passion for learning and improvement, and of course, going the extra mile with a positive outlook. Thank you so much, sir, for your transformative words today. अब विनम्र अनुरोध है माननीय कुलपति महोदय से कि हमारे आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय को विश्वविद्यालय परिवार की ओर से स्मृति चिन्ह भेंट कर सम्मानित करें। साथ ही अनुरोध है आदरणीय कुलगुरु महोदय एवं आदरणीय कुल सचिव जी से। A token, sir, of our immense gratitude and respect and a remembrance of this moment from all of us, especially our students. Thank you, sir. औपचारिक धन्यवाद ज्ञापन के लिए अनुरोध है आदरणीय कुल सचिव महोदय से।
Good morning, everyone. Chief guest of this event, Shri Jay Chaudhary, Vice Chancellor, Banaras University, Professor Sudhir Kumar Jain, Rector, Professor Sanjay Kumar, Dean of the Faculty and Director of the Institutes, and esteemed guests, Head of the Department, graduates, and all sitting here. At this auspicious moment, I would like to remind the fresh graduates the line of great educationist William Corey about the purpose of education and role of institutions. I quote, "You go to a great institution not so much for knowledge, but for arts and habits, the art of expression and the habit of attention, the art of assuming at a moment's notice a new intellectual position, for the art of entering quickly into another person's thought, for the art of ascent and descent in a graduated terms, and for the mental courage and moral soberness." So this is what an institution teaches you. As we gather here today on the occasion of 104th Convocation ceremony, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude. I, on behalf of this university as a whole and on my personal behalf, extend my sincere thanks to Shri Jay Chaudhary, CEO, Chairman and Founder of Zscaler USA, who kindly accepted our invitation to grace this occasion. I am equally thankful to the innovative and visionary Vice Chancellor of Kashi Hindu Vishwavidyalaya, Professor Sudhir Kumar Jain, for his constant and continuous support and guidance. My thanks are due to Professor Sanjay Kumar, Rector, Professor N.K. Mishra, Controller of Examination, and his entire team in examination section and academic sections who burned the midnight oil to bring this event to a logical end. My sincere thanks are to the special guests who are here, all the conveners and members of different committees, honorable members of the Academic Council, and the entire university fraternity who have directly or indirectly rendered their help and support at the time whenever it was needed. I am also thankful to the friends from print and electronic media, and I express my sincere thanks to all those who are here or who are not here, but their contribution cannot be undermined. With these words, now I request the Vice Chancellor to dissolve the convocation.
I dissolve the convocation.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य